our faith, where we find where we belong. Grateful for his love every single day. Empowered for his days past, lighting on the way. Raise to the heights, in unity we rise, with love and resilience, reach for the skies.
Hey ladies, welcome back to It's Our Time. I'm Kay.
And I'm Tiara.
And ladies, today we are talking about navigating change.
Yes.
So what we're doing a series of evolving. Because we always talk about evolving and how you feel when you become her, but we rarely talk about the obstacles and the struggles to get there.
Yes.
So part 1 of our series will be navigating change.
Yes. And the changes that come with evolving and becoming your best self. Some of the things that occur that you don't think will occur. Some of the people you will lose that you think you will never lose. And some of the feelings you might feel along the way of the journey of becoming her. It's a little rough. It's a little tough. And you might be a little lonely sometimes. But, gotta trust God through it all.
Yes. And so with navigation, in order to get to your destination, you have to first know where you're starting.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about, why do people evolve?
Mm-hmm.
Some people think evolving just happens overnight. You just wake up and you're like, oh, I'm just this new person. But it comes from being forced to change, right?
Right. Because if you want to be comfortable, you'll stay stuck in the same situation. But if you want to grow, it's going to cause you to be uncomfortable. And that's how you become your best version of yourself. You know, and that's a shift. And sometimes, your friends and people around you are used to you being a certain way. But when you're evolving and choosing to change, it changes your environment. It changes the people you become around. So now you may have things in common with other people that are on different wave patterns that you're on now. So it's not that you're acting different or being different. You're just around people that's on the same wave as you now.
Yeah. And discomfort, it becomes unbearable. Like at some point you realize you're not comfortable with old patterns anymore.
Right.
With self-neglect.
Right.
People pleasing. Playing small makes you feel suffocated sometimes. So, with change comes evolution.
Yes. And who doesn't want to be their best self?
Right? I do.
It's you betting on you. You got to bet on you every day to become the best version of yourself. That's setting your dreams, and your aspirations in life is evolving,
Yeah.
That's what, evolving all is about. It's just becoming your best version of yourself no matter what that looks like.
Yep. And most of the time, life forced that change, like loss, grief, breakups, heartbreak.
Yeah. Sometimes, life does force you to evolve, but I think the biggest one is when you really do it for yourself. A lot of people is like, I glowed up after a relationship. I did this after. But what is the real intent? When you really sit down and you really heal and you really think about really what you're trying to do with your life, it really matters of what you see for yourself and who you really want to become, because you'll get there and the intentions wasn't pure and you realize I did this all to prove somebody wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can enjoy it more knowing I did this for me.
You got to prove yourself wrong.
Prove yourself wrong, right. I can do this. I can make this happen.
Yes. Where was we at?
And it's okay too, like, when you're evolving and things like that, you may have difference in opinions with people about where you're going and how you feel. Because I know for myself, when I wanted to be a hairdresser, a hairstylist, my auntie was like, no, you don't need to do that, la la la. They had their feelings of why I shouldn't be an entrepreneur.
Right.
For medical, and I got kids, it could be up and down and all that stuff like that. But I was like, this is what I love. This is my passion. And when I chose me, God opened so many doors because I love this. And that was my calling.
Yeah.
It might not look good to someone else. They just think you're supposed to go to college or do whatever. That's not everybody's journey and path.
Yeah, your purpose isn't always for the other person. It's for you. It's for how you feel about yourself.
Right.
So you can't worry about how somebody else feel about your journey.
Right.
You got to do it for you.
Yes. That's the best way to do it.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What's the obstacle that you had to get over?
Obstacle that I had to go. No support was the obstacle that you have to get over, because a lot of times people are watching, but they're not going to like it.
Right.
It makes them uncomfortable, and it makes them kind of see what they're not taking a chance on their self.
Yes.
You know, so I had to be like, regardless of whoever likes it or don't like it, I'm going to continue to do what's best for me, because I know the end result.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the end result. God knows the end result, but I'm gonna keep pushing until I know that it can be a bigger situation for myself.
Right. Absolutely, because you know, people gonna watch, they gonna talk, they gonna have something to say, but as long as your attention is for you, who cares?
Right.
Who cares who's viewing? Who's supporting you?
Right. What would you say your biggest obstacle was?
My biggest obstacle was I don't know. I would say the loneliness.
Okay.
Becoming my own safe space. You know, you just like you said, you expect people to be there, but you know, you gotta sit in your stillness sometimes, and that's how you create, and you know what you need to do. You know what direction you need to go in.
Right.
Just from your stillness. So yeah, a little bit of loneliness.
Yeah. It's like being on the elevator and as people are getting off, you like, yo, you supposed to go to the top with me. Even the person who brought you on to the elevator may get off at a stop, you know, because that's not everybody's journey. So you got to know you might be alone, do some things. Like when I wrote my book, Alone and Naked, that was why, because a lot of things I had to face alone, but I had to fill those voids with God.
Yeah.
You know, because that's the only person that's going to be there for you at the end of the day. But evolving is a great thing. You just have to be willing and ready for the changes and challenges that come with it.
Yes. Be okay with being misunderstood. Be okay with being laughed at.
Yes. Yes. And you want to have a great support system around with people who really love and care for you.
Yes.
And nurture you and push you to want more and be proud of you and be your cheerleader. You know, even if that's one person or, you know, whoever, your community. And it's crazy because it might not be your friends. It could be people that you just met.
Might be strangers.
Strangers, right.
Long as they're respecting your boundaries and they clapping for you, they're not looking at you as competition, or feeling threatened.
Yes.
And they're just genuinely happy for you. That's your support system. People that's uplifting and encouraging.
Yeah.
Right.
And surrounding yourself with people that are doing what you want to do.
Yeah, that's
you know?
aligning,
yeah,
right?
Aligning yourself.
Yes.
Because you're going to get the same result if you keep doing the same thing.
Yep. And if you can't find those people, you got to create that safe space for yourself.
Yes.
You got to be okay with being alone, going through the journey.
Yes.
And getting to the other side, because it's beautiful on the other side.
Right. And it's going to bring something out of you that you never thought. The tough skin, the resilience, the ambition, like all of that, like it's like it brings it like a dog out of you. Like I gotta make this happen for me. I gotta make this happen for my kids.
Right.
You know, it's a beautiful thing, just continuously going. Even when the bank account and all that stuff like that don't add up, don't be mathing. Just continue to push forward.
Right.
Just continue to keep going.
Yes, and not worry about what anybody has to say. Be more concerned about how your life feels to you rather than how it looks to others.
Right. Right. Because change is for you.
Yes.
Yeah. And loving you will definitely benefit everyone else around you.
Yeah, and I feel like most of your becoming is unlearning.
Yes.
It's unlearning old habits.
Yes.
And old things that you were tied to. Unlearning all of those things. And not to say that your teachers before you wasn't good or anything, but you know, it's just not working right now at this time.
Right. You got to unpack the baggage. You got to unpack the hurt. You got to unpack a lot of things. That's why I was saying your intentions want to be pure when you are evolving, because you want it to be from a good, pure place. you know, so you really can enjoy it and love it.
Right.
And your energy, you know, if you're just, you know, doing all of this stuff, but you don't really have a good energy, the people that you'll meet along the way won't want to be bothered with you because
Yeah.
you're just about self.
Yes.
You have to be able to be a team player. You got to be able to help somebody else out, because realistically, the people that we need that are higher above us, they're busy. So for them to take a chance on you, you have to be willing to put in some work, willing to help them, willing to sacrifice,
Yeah.
willing to, you know, pick their brain about stuff. But you got to be good energy and a good spirit and a good person for people to really help take your career, push you to the next level. Because some people out here really will support you
With no strings attached.
no strings attached.
Yeah.
Because they're like, yo, she really is on her mission.
Yes.
I see
Yeah,
it.
and I respect it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once you believe in yourself,
Yeah.
other people will believe in you.
Yes.
Imagine going into something shaky and not really believing in it. How somebody else gonna believe in it?
Right.
Right.
They say fake it till you make it. But shoot, you gotta know a little something about the
Yes.
situation. You gotta do your work.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
do your
do.
work. Nothing's not just gonna be handed to you.
Nothing comes easy.
No.
Everything that's worth having is earned, and it's through hard work.
Yes.
You gotta mourn and grieve those old versions.
Yes.
Like mourn and grieve them.
right.
Give yourself space to let them go.
And you gotta check yourself when it happens.
Yeah.
Because I felt myself the other day having a little bit of anxiety or something that I said I was grown through.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be moments
Yeah.
where you like, yo, I thought I was so far, but I'm back to this feeling again.
Yeah.
So be like, no, I'm not letting that overpower me. I'm gonna check myself,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go about this differently. I'm gonna control my energy. I'm gonna control my vibe. I'm gonna control my anxiety. You know, so finding meditation or taking a walk or, you know, praising God, whatever you have to do in
Yeah.
that moment to bring you back down to reality of, I deserve my new life. I deserve my new self.
But that's also why those tests come about,
Right.
so that you can see your growth and so that you can challenge your growth and challenge yourself. So,
Right.
you know, just make sure you stand on business.
Yeah.
Business.
Cause just like God hear you, so do the devil.
Yes.
He gonna send distractions. He gonna send
He
people
gonna
in your
send
way.
tests.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, I feel like every time I've decided to do something great, like even with me and Kay starting this podcast, we had so many challenges and so many
Yeah.
things came our way. You know, Kay ended up losing her mom a couple days before we even start recording.
Yeah.
And, you know, her having the strength to continue to move forward because she knew her mom would want her to do that. That was so strong and brave of her, you know, not to let it stop. You know, it was so many things that were happening. Kids, all types of stuff was going on. Like, you know, but we continue to push forward.
Yeah. Those tests going to come,
Right.
ladies. Those tests going to come.
They
those,
won't come.
Those obstacles,
Right.
those battles,
Right.
but you got to overcome them.
Right.
That's all a part of evolving.
Yeah. Because it's a sacrifice. Anything you're doing to evolve, it's, you know, you're sacrificing your time and yourself and your energy and your space,
Yes.
you know? So people not going to like that, because now you're saying on Wednesdays, you know, we're doing our podcast at 7:30, 7 o'clock at night. We can't go to this or that, you know?
Yeah.
It's a sacrifice. Some people may not like that, but it's
Right.
for a bigger picture.
Yeah. You got to make those sacrifices,
Yeah.
because if you don't, then you will never get to your goal if you worry about
Right.
doing something somebody else wants you to do. If you
Right.
continue to people please. So
Right.
you got to put yourself first sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times.
All the time, yes. Staying
lot of the
consistent
times,
is the
yes.
key too. You gotta
Staying
stay
consistent. Yes. And trust in the process.
Yeah,
You got to have that faith.
Right.
Right?
right.
Yeah.
Because
Really-
everybody wants to be overnight success, but it
Yes.
takes time.
Yeah.
it takes time.
Yeah. You got to release the need to feel like you have to have it all figured out, because you're not going to have it all figured out.
Nope.
There's always going to be things thrown in your way.
Mhm.
So you got to trust the process.
Right. It's one step after one step after one
Mhm.
step, and I'm trying to tell y'all. Sometimes it might feel like it's all falling apart, but that's when it's all coming together.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Right.
Like, I don't tell people this story that often, but like I talked about my book earlier, when I wrote my book Alone and Naked, I hired editors and all these people to make sure my book was good
Yeah.
before I put it out. But I ended up putting out my book, and I ended up having so much edits that were bad. So I had to recall all of the books that went out. My sister called me from Texas. She's like, yo, I'm about to tell these people, la la la. I'm like, yo, I'm like, my heart's on the ground. I'm like, no, don't buy the book, don't do nothing, la la la, whatever. But she set me up with a lady that was in Texas. I pulled my book off Amazon, everything like that. She was an editor. She stopped doing it, and the lady was on maternity leave. These people don't even know me. They took my book. The lady on maternity leave. She fixed all of my stuff, and I was able to put my book out like in 3 days after all that happened. Nobody knows the backstory of what happens to be successful.
Yes.
Like, you know, you're trusting people to make sure your business is done correctly, but sometimes it's not,
Right.
because everybody's intentions are not good. They just want to pay.
Look at God though. You got it out there.
Yep, and it's doing well, and it's still on Amazon and all that stuff. But it's steps and hurdles that may happen, and it's like, you know, everything that I've been done to be successful is none of it's ever been easy for me. It's always been a challenge, and just continuing to push forward is how you know that God wanted you to do that.
Right. Evolving is not always pretty.
It's not.
Most of the time, it's not. So you stayed the course though, and you got through it. Got your book out there.
Yeah.
Like you didn't give up.
Nope. And a lot of people don't know the backside to nobody's success. Imagine how many people start restaurants and stores and
fail first.
Right.
Most times you're gonna fail at first. Fail first.
Yep. You gotta fail forward. Really.
Sometimes they say evolving feels like breaking.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you're stepping into new territory as well.
Yes.
And you gotta trust that this is gonna work.
Right.
Yeah.
But just being excited.
Yeah.
Being excited. And I always tell people everything is in the journey.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy the journey, because when you put it out there, that's when you get the criticism and things like that. Just enjoying the journey and just loving what you do and being passionate about it.
Yes.
Yeah, because life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself.
Yes.
Who do you want to be? Who is your avatar? What does she look like? What does she smell like? Where does she eat? Does she work out? Like, figuring that out. Who is she?
Yeah. Yes. Who is she?
Right.
Becoming her is not something that just happens. Like, you have to really do the work to figure out what doesn't align with you and what going forward is part of your purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
So true.
And your passion and your purpose should align.
Right.
Right?
That's true. Right. And there might be some trial and error to figure that out. But if you're passionate about it and you love it, it's all gonna work out. You just gotta give it time.
Yes. And I'll be looking back over my life and over things that I've overcome, then most of those situations I would have never been in if I was the version of myself I am today.
That's
So, you know, it's peace in the journey. It's peace in knowing that you're evolving and becoming someone new.
right. It's the self-care,
Yeah.
the
It
self-worth.
feels good too.
Yes.
You feel good. You feel better when you keep going.
Because you know yourself.
Yeah.
You learning yourself and you know yourself.
And you know God always got you. He has your back.
Yes, he does.
Back, front, right, and left.
Yeah, the first step to going somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are.
Yes.
You know,
I'm not going to be complacent. This doesn't work for me.
no, this doesn't work for me.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm unfulfilled. You start getting that shift like, wait a minute, this isn't fulfilling me anymore.
Right.
I don't feel comfortable.
Right.
I should be here. Or I want to be here. I'm going to be here.
You are.
You know?
Right. And you talk to anybody who's successful, they got comfortable being uncomfortable, putting themselves in uncomfortable situations.
Right.
Because if you just could sit constantly be like, okay, well, this is my budget, this is this is that, you're not going to push yourself to like, no, I'm going to strive to get this. I'm going to strive to push myself. I'm going to strive to live here. I'm going to strive to drive. Whatever it is, you're going to push yourself and make it happen.
Yeah.
Because if you just stay comfortable, you're going to stay stagnant.
Yes. You got to push yourself.
Yes.
And you got to be okay with being misunderstood.
Right. It's all about betting on you. Now, we're not saying go do nothing crazy, but bet on you. Reach a little bit higher.
Yes.
Believe in yourself a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because God ain't going to ever leave you.
No.
He's never going to leave you.
Nope. You start it and he's going to run it up for you.
Yes. Going to run
Every
it up.
time.
Every time.
Yeah.
He's going to make a way out of no way. Okay?
Right.
Yes.
Your loved ones are the ones who benefit the most. It's like the work you do on yourself is your gift to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more you work on you, the more they feel at ease with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, So try to bring them along with you.
Mhm.
Just communicate healthy with them.
Mhm.
You know, tell them, hey, look, this has been working for me.
Mhm.
Maybe you should try it.
Right.
You know, you don't have to leave everybody behind
Right.
or feel like you're leaving everybody behind.
Nope. Because they can take what you've went through and apply it to something else.
Yeah.
You know, so it doesn't have to just be for this certain thing. It can be for anything. You know, like what we're telling y'all today. Apply it to whatever you're doing in life,
Yeah.
regardless of what you got going on. You know, just not giving up, being resilient.
Don't apologize for
Mhm.
becoming your better self.
Mhm.
Be unapologetic about it and,
Yeah.
you know, do you.
Yes. Do you? Don't apologize, y'all. It's to become the best version of yourself.
Yes.
You know, loving yourself,
And
choosing yourself, choosing
and I
to
be
want
telling
better.
people, look, don't even expect too much out of me right now because I owe myself a lot.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? What you just said that was, you know, one time I had to tell one of my friends she wanted me to be in her wedding,
Yeah.
and I had to tell her I couldn't. So being successful, you may have to say no to a lot of things because I knew how much it costs to be in a wedding, but I
Yeah.
knew I was investing my money into my business at that
Right.
time.
Yeah.
So that's very true. Don't expect much of this person at this time, and it's nothing personal. That's the thing that people have to understand. It's nothing personal. It's
not
all
personal.
love.
Right.
But right now, I'm locked in, tunnel vision
Focus.
on
Yes. Focus.
Yes.
It's all about me right now.
me. Right. And we gonna have fun. We gonna, you know, it's gonna be up.
Yeah.
But right now, I gotta make some decisions that's for me, and it's a little lonely because I
Yeah.
can't do the things that I want to do. But
Yeah.
I'm doing it for the things for the future that
Yeah.
I can do everything.
Right. Gotta have that discipline.
Yeah, it's hard,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Cause you'll get to do those things again. There'll be a time.
right. I went to the wedding. I just couldn't be in it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Certain expenses is not in my budget right now.
right.
So
You gotta be okay saying that.
yeah.
Hmm.
And you gotta be okay with people being mad about it too.
Right. But
Yeah.
if they love you, they'll understand.
Yes.
That's why we say that support system is everything.
Yes.
Because they'll
Everything.
understand. They might be upset for a little bit, but they'll understand.
Yes. Those safe spaces.
Hmm.
And the reason why I say don't expect too much out of me right now, I had to tell a person like I couldn't go on vacation for their birthday.
Okay.
You know, and you know how people we take our birthdays seriously.
Yes.
Okay. But it was like a point where I was like, all right, I can't celebrate nobody's birthday. I can't go to nobody's vacation because if I do one, then the other person gonna feel like other people gonna feel like, oh, she went to that one. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this time for me so I can really focus and lock in on what I need to do. So I can't even go on vacation one time. I'm just like, nah.
Right.
Miami will be there.
Yeah.
Vegas will be there.
Yeah. It's a bigger picture.
Bigger picture.
It's a bigger picture. Yeah. So, what is it your time to do in this evolving process? Because you're looking great. I'm loving the haircut.
Yeah,
Look at her evolving over there. Look
I
at
cut
her.
my hair.
Yes.
I just did the big
It
chop.
looks beautiful.
Thank you. You know what? It's been a long time. I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to cut my hair for a while, and I had it cut short before, back maybe in 2017, 2018, and I think that's like the last time I really felt like myself. Like I love short hair.
It looks great on you.
Thank you. Them curls was holding me back.
This is the evolved K, honey.
Holding me back. But it's my time now, I would say. To continue to evolve without worrying about people supporting me.
I love that.
Yeah. Because I'm doing all these great things, and if you don't support me and you don't want to be a part of it, like I'm still want to do them.
Right.
Whether you there or not.
Right. Your new tribe will come.
My new tribe will come.
Yes.
They already here.
They're already here. That's right. Already here.
Already here.
Standing 10 toes down.
Yes. Loving on me, and I'm loving one now.
That's right. That's right. Right.
So what is it your time, Tiara?
It's my time to just, continue to stay focused, continue to push forward, continue to be more resilient, and just to continue to turn it up a couple notches.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's my time to do.
All the way up.
All the way up, y'all. And just continue to love myself and embrace myself,
Yes.
and walk with a lot more grace.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. You got to give yourself grace.
Yes. Yeah.
You got to give yourself grace when you're evolving
Right.
because it's tough.
Right. You gotta laugh at the things that don't work out sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because it wasn't
Laugh through
supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that's working out for you is supposed to be.
Yeah. All
working
things
out
are
for you.
working together for your good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And like she said, it's going to be a series.
Yes. Next episode is what?
We got to think about that one.
This is the evolution of becoming her.
Yes. Yes. So we're going to probably have about 4 or so
Yeah.
episodes that's based on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we hope you like and you tune in, and we hope you share it with us it's your time. What it's your time to do in becoming.
Right. And we also just want to let y'all know that we see y'all and we so proud of y'all and y'all evolving journey.
Yes.
And just becoming the best version of yourself. No matter
Yes.
what's that look like to anybody else. If you wake up every day and putting your 10 toes down and taking one step at a time, we are so proud of you. Continue to do that. Continue to choose
Right.
yourself. Continue to love yourself and to keep God first. And we hope that you can share your journey with us in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate you guys
subscribe.
and all of the support. We really do. Thank you so much.
Yes. Bye.